Hey everybody, it's been brought to my attention that I need to start documenting this whole process. So I wanted to make a quick video just kind of explaining why I did this, why I think there's people my age or any age really that could benefit or experience things that they never thought they could doing this. So I'm 23 years old. And I've wanted to do this for probably 10 plus years now. I mean, probably since I was in middle school. I've always had a desire when I see them on Instagram or YouTube, whatever it is. I've always been attracted to this kind of thing. And I don't know. I decided, I due to certain things that have happened in the last 6 months, I just really decided, this is something that I can do for myself. I haven't always done things for myself, and I think that this is something that I can, really focus on and draw my attention to for myself. So this is my bus. We've gone ahead and bought a bus. It's a 1999 International. And we are going, right now I'm in the process of ripping out the roof, or the ceiling, I should say. Right now I've got the whole ceiling out. We're ripping out the walls. And then after that, probably the floor. And then, we're gonna raise the roof, probably 16 inches maybe. And then after that, we're just on to the build process, really. I mean, it's going to be, I want a roof deck. I want it all. I mean, like I said, I've wanted to do this since middle school. So I kind of have seen every build out there, all the different things that I like, don't like, learned really from other people's mistakes. So everybody else in the community, I know we haven't met yet, but I thank you for all the trial and error that you guys have went through. So it should be fun. I know there's going to be a lot of long nights, headaches, cuts, bruises, whatever. I mean, my hands are already all beat up. But, and I also want to say thank you to everybody that's really already supported me. I know I haven't really put out any videos yet or really that much content. I'm waiting to get a logo made and some other things for an Instagram account and a YouTube account. So with that being said, I'm going to just get into it and try to document as much as I can just because I'm kind of a one-man show here. So thank you for taking the time out of your day to, watch this and kind of follow me along with this journey. Taking a little break here. It started raining. Looks like it is actually kind of clearing up. A quick shower, I guess, but I wanted to take the time to I know the previous video I kind of said I wanted to talk about why I think this is something that a lot of people kind of overlook as a living option or alternative. For me, I went to school for 4 years. I was blessed to have parents that kind of paid for almost all of my college. Realizing how much money we really spent on college. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't go to college. I'm not a advisor of any sort, but just talking from personal experience. I went to school, there was valuable things that I learned. However, with COVID, I graduated in March of 2020. So that was right when COVID had hit. And I was a sports and recreation management major. And, I was trying to find a job with the government. I wanted to get into government recreation. I couldn't, I applied and, there was a lot of places that interviewed me. However, they just weren't hiring. No one knew what was going to happen with COVID. So I had an opportunity to kind of get into business and marketing. I took that. And then from there, I then landed my current job, which is in a freight brokerage. So I'm working 100% remote now. I absolutely love it. I love my company. I love my boss. Everybody on the team is awesome. And it gives me the ability to do something like this. So a lot of people, I feel like with COVID, had realized, hey, I can work 100% remote, and this is awesome. Whether, you're married and have kids, and it gives you the time to, spend more time with your kids at home, or maybe, work weird hours just because you're at home and you're able to, step away for an hour and do some work, and then go to your kids' sporting events, whatever it is, right? Like I said, I'm 23 years old, single. I have no obligations, anything like that. So for me, I'm a very like simplistic person when it comes to what I need to live and to, be who I am, really. I'm very big in, like the experience, not so much materialistic things. I'm not going to go out and spend $1 billion on clothes or, whatever. And that's just me. I mean, other people like that. That's awesome. I'm glad that somebody's actually taking the time, or, doing what they want to do. But for me, other people like me, whatever. My biggest piece of advice is just do it. Like, just, if you want something and you've been researching this and you've done all the research, you've realized like, hey, this is really something that I want to do. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks. Just do it. Like, I'm sitting in the bus right now. I mean, it's ripped apart. There's wires hanging everywhere, but I already feel like this is, this is going to be my home, and I'm confident it will be, like, I'm not worried about it. And really it's just like, how many people can say that they've traveled, full time while working, or just had the availability to go on a weekend to somewhere that they never thought they could go before, and have everything that they possess, or enough to get them by in your own, in your own bus or RV, whatever it is. And it's just like, I personally feel, I work with social media every single day with work. However, I feel like social media itself has kind of warped our interpretation of what is real and what is just on Instagram or on TikTok, whatever platform you want to talk about. But realistically, I'm here to enjoy every moment that I can, with as many people as I can, meet as many people as I can, help as many people as I can. The community around the bus life, the schoolie life, is just mind-blowing when you really look at, Facebook groups or whatever it is that you're looking at. The camaraderie and, the willingness to go and help somebody else that is doing something similar to you that you enjoy doing and they also obviously enjoy doing, is, you can't, like, there's no price tag that you could put on that. It's just something that really, like, makes sense. It makes sense to me. And it might not make sense to everybody. I know, like, some people watching this, they're gonna be like, you're absolutely insane. And that's totally fine. I look at it from other perspectives and think, like, you're absolutely out of your mind. And, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But for me, when this is all said and done, it's going to be an experience that I'll never forget. There's going to be people, that come and go in your life that are going to, either you just lose touch with them, they pass away, whatever it is, but they're going to touch this project. And it's something that you're going to look back on 30, 40 years from now and realize, like, I did it right. I did what I wanted to do at that age. And you can't fault yourself for it. I don't want to look back. That's another big thing, is I don't want to look back 30 years from now and realize I really should have done that. I wanted to do it for 10 years, 12, 13, whatever it was. And I never did it. Like, that's just something, and everything kind of aligned. I got a remote job. I had the money. I am able to work every day remotely, wherever I have Wi-Fi. And it's really just been a blessing to me. So, if there's anybody out there that, is kind of like thinking about it, or, wants to just talk to me, get questions, whatever, just reach out to me on, wherever you're seeing this. I honestly have no idea where I'm going to post this yet, because I don't have a YouTube channel or an Instagram page yet for this. I'm going to. However, I'm probably going to post this beforehand. But with that being said, yeah, just enjoy the process. I know I'm ranting a little bit, but I just wanted to get on here, and anybody that's kind of been in the shoes that I was in a couple months ago, where I was like, I really want to do this, but like, is this feasible? And I made it happen, and here I am sitting in a bus. So yeah, with that, have a great day. I don't know when I'm posting it, but have a great day. Have a great weekend. Do things that you want to do. Take time out of your week. Plan stuff that you want to do that makes you feel good, and just do it.